Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft With Me where I am working on the Archaeologist Artist Egypt folio. Maybe that's what we're going to call it today. It's a folio. It's about an artist and the theme is Egypt. And that's upside down. There we are. So where are we at? When did I last left off, I think, and we were filling pockets. We've got that pocket, we've got that pocket. And now, we left off with this. Very exciting. I gotta tell you, I'm so excited to put the paint in this. I have an afternoon cup of tea, or late afternoon cup of tea. Noise is still going on. See what I found? Found a paintbrush. Oh, it even fits. Okay, that's exciting. So we have to work on that. So I got the watercolors, and somewhere, how can I have lost it already? No, I haven't. Got that. So let's get that out of the way. Let's believe right off the hop that we're going to make a mess. Shall we? Do that. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 colors. How many of you want to say that this is going to be a decision-making nightmare? So, not part of the large palette. Okay, that's purple. Don't want purple. So, what do I want in here? I think there are going to be some basic colors. One of them is raw sienna. Alizarin is a red. This should be burnt sienna, so raw and burnt. Yellow ochre, also the same color, kind of. Cobalt, it's cobalt blue. Blue is useful. There used to be like a cadmium red. I was going to say a weird red. That is, what am I looking for here? So this is in honor, very specifically, of Kirsten at Quirky Queen's studio. A couple of hooker greens, because who doesn't want a hooker green? So red, orange, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, green, light blue, and what's this? Payne's gray? Do they have a gray? I don't know. These are going to be tough to open too. There's a weird red that exists. I know that's unspeakably undescriptive, given that the properly trained artists, there may be many in this studio audience, they're yelling, saying, no, that's not what we call it. How about this brown? Burnt umber. Maybe that? Payne's gray? I don't know. Now I'm getting them all mixed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got them. Got them done. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hoi! Is this it? Permanent alizarin. So that's red. Is that better? Sure. Literally doesn't matter. So this is the order. I'm going to put them in. Those two are the same color. And what I want to do is put a very small layer, sort of smooth it out here, and then set it aside to dry. Oh, it does open. Okay. That's easier than expected. And there's that's a lot of paint, perfectly honest with you. Oops. 1. Ooh, this hasn't been used. I wonder if this one has. I'm gonna say no. Nope. Okay, just pick one. My stars. Oof. There, that's blue. Darker green for Kirsten. So some of these do not want to open, so I'll be right back. This is a physiotherapy sourced piece of grip plastic. And it is one of the most important tools that I have in the house. It was used for somebody who had a stroke and could not grip things well because their strength had gone. But if you can use this, it is so grippy that it adds skill, for lack of a better way of saying it. Ooh, that's runny. There. Okay. Green done. Next one is raw sienna. Yellow ochre. Burnt sienna. The ochres, the siennas, and the umbers, I get so mixed up. Okay, there we are. Then this red. There. Ta-da! There is the artist palette. Then this is pretty much untouchable for the next little while it dries. It may take a day or so. And I know I'm going to mix up all these colors. Oh well. Here. I regularly have to resort them, and it's never a burden. There we are. Now this one looks kind of splodgy up. Wish me luck. Well, it's good enough. It doesn't need to be perfect. So there we are. So this will then go on the back like that. We will have a palette, and I also need some way of being able to put in this paintbrush, because that would be amazing if we did that. But let's put this aside before anything happens to it, like it turns upside down. Just gonna put it over here where it's safe. Oh, I'm pleased with that. That turned out just Jim dandy. Here we are, and get rid of that because it's a splodgy bit of paint. Well, look at us. That was hardly a mess at all. That's delightful. Oh, that goes with that. Okay. All right, so one of the things, so I've been checking in on Carolyn at Spirit of Nature Art, and she created a back pocket for this as well. One of those, you know, you have two dots and then you spin it around or figure eight it or whatever. Not sure if I'm going to do that with this one. And it's a delight to see her continue to work on this, on hers. So this needs a paintbrush holder. How do I want to do that? That's going to bang into that. I could put it on the spine. Or you could just make a pocket. Maybe making a pocket is going to be the easiest way to do that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it until I get the band done. But what we do need to do is I need a card for this. At least one. And I might do a pocket here, because there is wisdom in having a back pocket that would be like these are the tickets and so forth. These would make sense to be sort of stacked in the back pocket. If this is the inside working, if this is sort of the function, even though this is a ticket that's there, but I'm going to keep that one there because it's a nice blue. So let's work on that. It's a nice day out today. It's got warm. Jays won last night, so yay us. Another game v the Yankees tonight. Now then, what would I like? I cut that out versus I cut that out. You know what? Let's cut them both out. That would be fun. There we are. Okay. So how big does this maybe need to be? Well, let's just cut it out with, oh, this is kind of tough to start with. Let's go around. Okay, so that's one. One of these arrived needs to come out because I need to use that. That makes a lot of sense for me. I like this one. postcard, maybe. Though it's not like I don't have 1,000 of them that I could use and have a real postcard. These are all of the same things. Over again. Let's cut the 2 out. And the postcard. Maybe the stamp and the approved. Okay, so we should have enough stuff. And then these are these 2. These. Okay, here we are. Let's have another drink. Noise, the never-ending noise is still outside. It is surely making my brain crackers. My brain does not like it. However, my brain does not get an entirely full sense of say on what I do as a result of not liking it. Unless we are at the table doing crafts and having a fine old faff. So those I don't think need any backing. These might need backing. So I think if I can get this journal mostly done, except for the paint drying, then I am going to consider it done. You probably could. I need my, here, this, to do the edges. I can move on to some other projects that I have. So there's 2 that I am just itching to do. One of them is the ephemera holder per Rachel at Roxy Creations via, I can't remember her name. She's a pal of Gail's. I cannot remember her name. It will come to me. Or not. And so it looks really great. And so I ordered some I was going to say bits off the internet. Bits off the internet. Plastic pockets off the internet. And I have some paper and I have a book, and that's exciting. And I also have the fall journal that I want to do. Sorry about that. That is the I feel like that 2 should be filled in. I'm just gonna do that too, might as well. And I found the most perfect book to put the fall journal in. Your Creative Studio Fall 2022 book. So maybe I don't need this one after all. Yes, I do. He is kidding he. That's another one. Whee, just fine. And so that will be exciting. So the order I think I will do it is in the ephemera book first, because I think that, here I am saying so. I think it will be quick, and the fall journal will then be a seasonal, slower make. And I've got no particular idea. The game that I'm going to play is that I'm going to use nothing but the box, whatever the contents of the box are, for making the journal, and to see how we get on. I think it'll be fine, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it will be lots of fun. I find myself far more capable of managing a small amount of ephemera and vixen pieces than if I think I have all of the things available to me. I think that's why I am so successful with Cindy at Studio Lou's monthly ephemera digital kit. Here. Got that one. And I'm going to trim that too. Nope, it's not one. There. Okay, so we have 1, 2. 2, 3. I can put this on something if I want to. I think this is better, actually, because you can see it better. This would be great if you, as the background for a collage, I think. But if this is going to be functional, I think it needs to have a little bit of visibility. I have seen 2 people, Gail Augustinelli and Wendy at Wendy's Journal. She's Canadian on the East Coast. It's Wendy. They are both starting Christmas stuff, and I'm kind of freaked out by it. Not that I sell any journals. I understand that they're selling them so that they need to get a head jump on the season, or at least on making them so that they can sell them for the season. Totally on board with that as a practice. Still freaked out though, because Christmas, I haven't even gotten through fall yet. I haven't barely gotten through summer. Who's getting who? But there we are. And it does make me kind of itchy for some Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera, though. There we are. Okay, see how that works. Do the small. I have no strength in my thumb. All right. Thumb's got to go to the gym. There, okay. So we've got those two done. And we need to party them up. So the 2, I think, needs to have a red. That is not red. That's orange. Maybe it is red. Is this red? That's gold. What does it say? Middle purple pink. Well, let's try middle purple pink. So this is a watercolor. Then I might splosh some water over top and see what happens. There we are. Okay, we're all feeling sparky. Let's see what happens. Worst that can happen is I ruin it. But it's just paper. That feels a little bit too wet. There we are. That's a little better. Oh, not an awful color. Would have liked a red, but there we are. I like the variability of the color there. That's kind of nice. So we've got the 2. I need a stamp. What color do we want? Green might be okay. You can't see it. The whole point of putting a stamp on is to spiff it up. That would be all right. That's a Peruvian stamp. Stay. There. Okay. Put that over to the side. Now let's see where we're at. Let's do a little check-in. Now, one of the things, this needs something on it to sort of break up the why did I reject that? I rejected it because it doesn't stand out enough. Well, field diary. That actually should be the cover. Just a little beep, field diary. Maybe not. Okay, open this. What else we have? So, arrivé, arrived. That feels useful. There is nothing stopping me, one says, from doing these other journals, but the idea of starting another one before this one is finished seems like a poor choice. That's fun. There's something sort of small to put up here. Natural history. Maybe. If I start on something else before this is finished, I feel like I won't ever finish this, which is probably an unreasonable. Now this is going to come up like this. It's still going to go there. It's going to get bent. That's okay. Okay, so that's a bunch of labels. We've got all of that. Got that. These two things, that's fine, that's fine. Need a large card, which I think this might do. That might do for the travel. Where did, okay, I've got to do that still. Ah, here we are. That, this, and that. So I like this palette sample a lot. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Oh, let's put these on cards. Do I have cards that are long enough anymore? I don't think so. Nope, nope, nope. Well, gotta go get some more cards. Here we are. Okay. And we are just going to gluey glue. Get those out of the way. One. Oh, perfect. Oops. Oops. There's two. Why? I always miss the corners. I wanted to do that one as well because it is a picture of scribes. think scribes were kind of an artist. Oops. There. Oops, careful. I wanted to get those down, so that's good. Still not sure how to attach this paintbrush. Oh, we said a pocket, didn't I? I said a pocket. It's got to go with the paint. So maybe once that dries, there'll be some way of being able to do it on the side of the paint. We can only hope. That bit. And where did I put it? Here we are. Beedly boo, beedly boo. Wendy's Journal Adventure, I think, is the channel that I was trying to think of. She has a new cat. Cat's name is Arthur. Go for the cat, stay for the journaling. The cat's hilarious. The cat gets up on her work. I don't like it when that happens at all. Cat gets up on her workbench and just faffs around, and I don't see. Sad pants. Very sad pants. Boo. He's so thin. And sort of gets in the middle of everything, which is a delight to watch. Gracie would not be allowed to do that. She's allowed on a lot of surfaces, but she is not allowed on tables. Mostly because I think cats, mine anyways, don't distinguish between table types. And I do not want to have cats on my table where there is eating, food consumed. And so far, so good. Gracie gives no flying figs about any dining spaces at the moment, which is pretty great. So I reserved the right to cut some of those down a little further, depending on how they fit. Because I think fit is going to be a particularly important aspect of some of these. There. Okay, let's put that back down there. Safe where I can find it again. Now then, this is too big for that spot. Fair enough. That's kind of too small. That's almost just right. That's hilarious. Nope. that can go there, and I want that to fit. So I'm probably going to have to take some of the ceiling off, which is okay. Quarter inch of ceiling, that should do it. There. Oh, look at that. Oh, that'll work just fine. That and that. I'll probably do that bit too. Here we are. Okay. These are going to be the small. That's better. There we are, there we are. Here. Out of my hands for like 2 seconds and already I've lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those are going to go there. I feel like this shouldn't go there. It should go here somehow. Or I could put another pocket there. Nah. Maybe we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now on the back, a small little pocket. What do I want for pockets? That feels fun. Oops. So, the way to figure that out is to just do that one side and then see what that size will be if that becomes the edge. Yeah, that'd be all right. I feel like that's going to be the edge. So what am I doing? What am I doing? So this seems a little fragile. So I'm going to just glue that across over there and then use that whole thing as the cover over. Just like I said, it's a little fragile. Do that. There. And then fold it like that, glue it, and then fold it again. So it'll be like that. It's better. Gives it a little bit of reinforcement. Here. So all of that falls down that way. Give the rim some reinforcement. This is going to fold this way, that's going to fold that way. And we're just going to give that trimmy trim. And have we folded up the bottom yet? I don't think we have. So let's do that now. Here we are. that's going to go on the back like that. And I feel like this needs some glue. Oh, bless their hearts, they went home for the day. All of the noise is stopped. Ish. Okay, good enough. There. And I want that to be one of the things that I put on the front. And that will cover up the Mrs. Barrett and her children, or Pare. Oh, this paper is so soft. It's just like a whisper. Like that. There we are. Put that down there. I feel like I should put it on a bit of an angle. Is it that authenticity of carelessness? Lol. No, this is travel. And there's another word here that says registered. And this is just too small a tear. My goodness, they're still at it. What are they doing? Boy, there's a cloud of dust in them. We're just fine. We're just fine. It's all good. Shouldn't say field label. Flight, maybe? There. That all looks the same, so I won't use it. Is there anything in here we could use that looks vaguely officious? Sure. Splodge orange. Splodge at orange never hurt anyone. France. There we are. Okay, we've got all that. Done, done, and done. Goodness, we have 10 minutes left. So, the 2 goes in there. Yay us. That is sweet. I want to do a little bit of a black outline though. You can barely see it, but you know it's there. There. And this is the other thing that I did. Oh, 2 oranges. There. Put that in like that. You know what? I think I need a little brown. Put a little more on it. There. Come on, come here. Let's do this just as a slightly different color. I need another piece of paper. Off you get. Ooh. Just so I can do this. You know what? This is going to be easier. Easier, but not necessarily better. Need a little more water. That's what was missing. There we are. How do I do that? Where is, hey, look at that. There. Not necessarily my best work, but not my worst work either. I don't understand how wax can be water soluble. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Look at that. Okay, that's a little bit wet to put in there, but that's where it'll go. Then we have these 3 cards. We have the strip that will go there. The belly band paintbrush. I still haven't done anything with that yet. And I guess the question is, do I need to? This is funny, specimen, and it says collected by J.D. Cardigan. I think having a last name Cardigan is funny. It's not meant to be, it just feels like a very made up name for the purposes of having an authentic looking label. There. Did I reject this before? I think I might have rejected this before. Well, I'm back on board. Just smush that on like that. And my theory being, as you are in the field or you're collecting stickers or whatever, you're just slapping them down somewhere, and that's kind of what she's doing. Oh, I'm going to cover the blue. I'm not going to cover the blue. Do it that way. There. Good enough. And is there something else? Cut that buddy out. This is, yes it is. Doesn't make sense. Really? Does it? I don't know. Something pretty in gold. Something for the eyeball to look at. Okay, so I think, oh, we got 2 minutes left. So we are, a combination of those 3 cards are going to go there. That is done. Oh, shoot. This is going to go there. The other thing that I haven't done is the waterfall that goes here. I need 3 cards. So we're going to have to worry about that. I wonder if I could do that. Version of that. And there's something else I want to look for that I can put there. And then the paint. And then we will be at a point where we can move on and do my other next project, which is going to be the ephemera holder, which I'm super excited about. Anyways, that is all for now. I will let you go here. As always, thank you very much for watching and subscribing and liking and giving me support as I bump along. Anyways, thanks so much, and you have a good night. Bye now.